You can't cheat the universe. Peace, love, and divine power to each of you. I am Chief Apostle Veronica Israel, and welcome back to the 12 Universal Laws series. Today we're diving into law number 8, the law of compensation. Now, this law is simple but so profound. What you put out, you get back multiplied. But what does that really mean in a world where people work hard, give their all, and still struggle? Come with me and let's break it down together. The law of compensation is a cosmic law of balance, justice, and harvest. It doesn't just deal with what you physically do, but the spirit behind what you do. Let me make this clear, family. The universe is not fooled by performance. Not at all. It responds to your frequency, your energy, your intention. If you're doing the right thing, but with bitterness, jealousy, or resentment, or for the wrong reason, guess what? That's what will come back to you. Hear me closely when I say, every word you speak, every thought you meditate on, every action you take, whether from a place of love or fear, it all creates a vibration that echoes throughout the universe. And that vibration, my dear, must return to you in multiplied form. This is not karma. This is divine compensation. Now, many people ask, why am I working so hard and still broke? There are many variables and answers to that, but I'm going to deal with this one. The answer isn't always physical. Sometimes the work is being done, but the inner belief says, I'm not worthy, or nothing ever works out for me. And guess what? That hidden programming is part of what's putting you down. And that's what you're putting out. So the universe multiplies that belief. Are you following me? But here's the good news. Are you ready for it? You ready? Here it is. You have the power to shift it. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions are aligned with abundance, integrity, and divine purpose, your compensations begin to shift. Now, this is for those that are stuck in the spiritual back of the bus. I want you to catch this. When you stop seeking validation and begin sowing into your own becoming, your return changes. When you stop complaining and start creating, stop envying and start embodying, the law goes to work on your behalf. Believe it or not, my dear, you are always being paid. The question is, for what? Are you being compensated for complaining, for procrastination, for toxic self-talk? Or are you being compensated for showing up with excellence, love, vision, and high spiritual frequency? Because one thing's for certain and two things for sure. Compensation doesn't just show up as money. It shows up as opportunities, as peace, as favor, or if you're not careful, as hardships and delay. Now, I know nobody want that. So let's tighten up and make the law work for us. If you're watching this and this video, this episode has found you, take this as your sign that this is your reminder from the universe, from God by all names known, to you, that you are not a victim. You are a co-creator with the Most High. I'm going to say that again. You are not a victim. You are a co-creator with the divine intelligence that created all things. I'm going to say it one more time, but I want you to say it to yourself with me. I want you to repeat it after me, this affirmation, so you can get it in your soul and say, I am not a victim, but I am a co-creator with the universe. Amen and Ashe. Beloved, if you want a greater harvest, plant better seeds. Don't sow seeds you don't want popping up in your harvest season. Don't plant seeds that you don't want to come back to you because it will be a boomerang. You will be compensated. So be sure whatever seeds you sow, you want to reap it. Let's be careful. Plant better seeds for a better harvest. If you want a better return, raise your vibration. Come out of that low place. Come out of that negative energy. Come out of that war is me attitude. Raise your vibration so that you can have a better return from the universe. Consider this. If you want to be compensated richly, serve richly. I want you to sit with that. Sit with that for a second. And I'll repeat it. If you want to be compensated richly, serve richly, love richly, think richly. My grandfather, my maternal grandfather of blessed memory, used to tell my father, think big, act big, be big, lose the small mindset. And if you want to be compensated richly, learn to serve richly. Serve humanity, serve mankind, serve any and everyone. Love richly, love from a place of love. Love everyone, everybody, no matter what their background, no matter what their history, and think richly. Think your way into victory. Think your way into prosperity. Think your way into accomplishing your dreams and your goals. And that's just not positive thinking. That's universal law. This is law number 8, the law of compensation. And if you live it, align with it, and trust it, believe it, honey, your life will never be the same again. If this episode and message has resonated with your spirit, consider sowing a love gift today into this podcast and into our mission. Share this teaching and continue growing with us. Join the movement. And until next time, I want you to stay elevated, stay aligned, and stay awakened. This has been another powerful and impactful episode of the Sankofa Sessions podcast with your host, Chief Apostle Veronica Yisrael, global spiritual leader, teacher, high priestess, and founder of the Soul Awakening Sanctuary movement. This is the podcast where we take you back into the records of your glorious past to get clarity and perspective on our bright collective future. I want you to remember that you are powerful, you are creative, you are the epitome of the divine consciousness that created the universe. You are God in flesh, having a human experience. And never let anyone, any ideology, any philosophy, theology, or anyone's negative opinion tell you differently. It's not what they call you, but it's what you answer to. And beloved, make them call you by your name. And until next time, always remember that the presence of God in me loves the presence of God in you. You are great and you are destined to do great things. I love you all. And make sure, subscribe to this channel, like, repost, and share, comment. Let's make the truth go viral because this message needs to get out to the world that you can live a productive and abundant life after deconstructing and decolonizing your life and your faith to be liberated and to be elevated in your consciousness. Until next time, keep expanding your consciousness. Peace be with you.